What's up guys, Ankle Spankin' here, and today we are playing as the reworked Kayle on the PvE. This is going to be my first time trying this, and it's also going to be my first time messing around with the new Conqueror. But this is it, the Kayle and Morgana reworks that we've been waiting for finally happened, and to sum it up, they basically made Morgana like really hot, and then just kind of upgraded her W and her ultimate, and then for Kayle, they literally took Kayle and we're just like, boom, and smashed an upgrade button. And that's literally what it was. And now, Kayle is basically just a modernized version of herself. But she's got, what, 5 passives built into one? So, as a champion, Kayle just gains immense power throughout the game, through leveling up, basically. And level 1, you get your attacks increase your attack speed. When you're at max of 5 stacks, you gain 15% movement speed towards the enemy champion. When you're at level 6, having that fully stacked up launches fire waves. When you're level 11, you turn into a permanent ranged champion, and your exalted attack speed per stack is increased to 10%. And when you're transcendent at level 16, you permanently become exalted, which is what you are when you're at max stacks. Now, the Q is basically the same thing that it used to be, but now it's a skill shot and does AoE damage. So it works kind of like Lissandra Q, if you want to think of it that way. So as you can see, it just kind of launches a sword that shoots forward, explodes on the first target hit, and then deals damage to everything behind it, dealing damage and slowing, and then reducing armor and magic resist still. The W is once again just an upgraded version of Kayle's old W where she would heal, but now it heals both yourself and the target. Still gives, movement speed, still gives the health. The E still gives passive on-hit damage, but it has an active now that makes your next auto attack deal, or be a ranged hit, as well as deal bonus missing health damage. And then your ultimate still makes a target invulnerable, but it also now makes it so there's a huge ring around the person who's invulnerable that explodes for a bunch of damage after a brief delay. So that is the entire rework, and with all that finally said, we can work on playing this game. So Nasus is actually kind of an interesting lane opponent for me too. I was thinking what I wanted to level first as far as my first ability to, max. And I was thinking that Q might be the best thing, because having my E max doesn't really help me too much until I'm much higher level anyways, right? I want to be that full range champion before my E being max is really like a big deal at all. So Q would help with the poke, help with the lane, help with gank assist. I think it would be a good idea to max that first, and then the E, and then we can have, almost 2 abilities maxed by the time we turn into a full range champion. So I think I might just try it that way, see how it feels. But Kayle is definitely not supposed to be like some powerhouse laner anymore. Not that she was in the first place, but she's definitely a champion that is all about emphasizing the strengths of scaling, right? She is all about that. And I actually haven't been paying attention. I have no idea who their jungler is. So that's an interesting hitbox. Oh, this lowers the cooldown of it too. Nice. Okay. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to try that just this game, just see how it feels. And if you guys also don't know how Conqueror works... Oh, okay, so I can get my stacks from hitting minions too. Sweet. That's actually really good to know. That's actually super good to know. Ooh. 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 What the? He's trying to fight us. Alright, I'll just heal up there, and I can just chill back and let him die. But we'll be able to get that siege minion in the pocket, and we are good. So far, so good. So, I mean, this feels kind of how I would expect it to, But I'm liking this. So I am exalted, and I move faster towards enemy champions. So that'll actually kind of help be somewhat of a band-aid almost for Kayle, where, being this melee champion until you're level 11, you'll need that movement speed. Like, you really will. You'll very much need it. So, they say Gnasher's Tooth is essential. I fully believe that. So I'm actually going to build Dark Seal, and that's an interesting control ward. Not sure that's meant to be there, but that's okay. And we'll just walk back up to lane, because teleporting doesn't really gain me anything here. So I'll just walk back. So far, if by not teleporting, I've missed 2 minions. So not a big deal at all. Not a big deal at all. And also, the most important part that I forgot to mention is that Kayle, every time she levels up, basically like 6, 11, 16, she actually changes her appearance as well. And when I was looking at the skin previews, some of those appearances are cool as hell. Also, that Q is a lot longer range than I realized. Boop. Okay, so that does like no damage at first. Like, it has to function as an execute, I think. Wow. Dude, that's an interesting... That's an interesting way to work it. Alright, so he's level 6, though, so I do want to be a little careful. Got my ultimate. What is it called? Divine Judgment still. Oh, okay, I got my... Whoa. Whoa! What the hell? Okay, so that's just my hits when I'm exalted now? Oh my god. Alright. Okay, and that actually stacks my Conqueror, too. Boop. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, I actually dropped my Exalted. Okay. Okay. Dude, that's so cool. I think I just saw the jungler up here, though, so I do need to be a little careful.
Lawbreaking is treason. Treason demands.
That's awesome. I actually think I'm just going to back and teleport here, because I've used a bunch of my health and mana just by doing that. So I'm actually going to back by the boots and the dagger and then teleport right here. This lets me spend my money again and then come back to lane with corrupting potion stacks and all that good stuff. All that goodness. Get that siege. God, that's so cool. This actually, like, I was skeptical, as I usually am, about changes, but this is cool. I think it was a healthy skepticism, though. So, okay, so this does stack my Exalted. Does he have mana to do anything? Boom. Boom. Alright, well, he doesn't. So I'm just gonna go ahead and drop my ult and... Oh, that's so cool! Alright, this is broken, dude. It's literally... It's literally just an upgraded Kayle. Like, fully upgraded. Okay. Alright. So, I also forgot that when you're level 6, the damage from your E active is actually a splash damage. It's not just a single target, it's AoE. So that's also super cool. And then, also at level 16, I don't know if I mentioned it. Yeah, that fire wave that I get while I'm Superman, like super mode, that fire wave apparently deals true damage. So that's cool. That's... Once again, I'm kind of nervous because to me that sounds broken as, like, actually disgustingly broken, right? But, I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's grab this. 2 more daggers. Get that attack speed going. We're CSing pretty well. 1-0-1 so far. Let's rearrange this. Get them all into the right place. Is that a... That is a Thresh support. Fantastic. Oh, I wasn't moving. Oh, I look cool as hell. Dude, they did a good job on these skins. I was nervous. Okay, so whenever I think of reworks, right? Of course, when they're doing a visual update, they have to redo all the skins. But I'm always nervous when there's like a legendary skin that I really like Aetherwing Kayle. And I'm just like, is it still going to be good? Is it still going to feel legendary? Or what's going on here, you know? So, I don't know. I get a little skeptical. I do get a little skeptical. Boop, boop. Can I fight this? I don't have my ults. I'm going to flash here. Because if I don't, he's going to throw the E down and flash Q onto me. So I'll just die if I don't. But without his ultimate, and I can use my Corrupting Potion and my W to sustain me back up, it's the much safer play. As well as getting his ultimate out of him. And we got the Silas here again. Boom. Woo! And you can't catch me. Alright, let's just run away and... What? Oh, okay. Alright. Giving them the business. I actually imagine that if you're maxing Q like I am, like I've shown you guys so far, the gank assist is super easy. Like, Q actually feels incredibly easy to land. And at level 5, it's a 50% slow for 2 seconds on a 7-second cooldown. Well, 8 without any CDR. And it does a pretty heavy chunk of damage, plus shredding the resistances. So, it's got a lot of good things going for it, that's for sure. It has got a lot of good things going for it. And if you if you camp a Kayle like this new Kayle and don't let her have just, you know, a difficult lane phase, she's gonna be scary. She's gonna be scary. So one thing I'm noticing actually is that they don't have Ginsus in the recommended items, and I find that actually very interesting. Now, I don't know if that's because it's bad. I don't know if that's because it doesn't work well on her, or if maybe your fire waves don't count as on-hit effects. I don't know. But we'll see. I might just do the Nashers into Gunblade into a Ginsu, see how that feels. Because, I mean, I gotta try stuff. I mean, first time, man. First time. Look at those little fire. They're so cool. And that fire wave scales with both my AD and my AP. So that's awesome. I'm nervous to step up because them getting Herald means that generally the top laner and the jungler were doing it. So looks like Nidalee did go back to mid though. So oh, maybe? Damn. I forgot I'm not ranged yet. So I have to kind of back up. Gotta back it up. That's so, like, that's really good poke. Because look at the range I can do it from. I can hit him from here. But it just goes straight into that wave. Boom. I'm getting ganked. I'm not. I don't have any wards, though, so it's hard for me to protect myself right now. Very difficult to protect me. 5 seconds I can at least ward, so that's good. That is good. But right now, can't justify running up. Okay, I see Nidalee bottom. Now I can. Now I can. Wait, there's an Ahri. Be gone. Be gone, P-Tails! Let's see. Trying to bait this in a little bit because I do have Silas here. Oh, hello. Hello. And woo! Pop this. Get the damage. Go ahead and just boom. And bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh my god. There goes the flash too. We are 1 level off of the supreme upgrade. And I see Nidalee over here, but I'm just gonna back. Because I can teleport back into the lane. Damn, I'm not gonna get the turret plate gold, but it's okay. It's okay. I think I have Nashers. I do. Perfect, perfect. So Nashers completes. Let's go ahead and just TP right here in just a second. Grab Demetrius while we're here. And now, I am... Oh my god, this feels so good. I am a ranged champion now, so my attack range is 550, which is actually pretty respectable. And that upgrade animation was cool. Oh my god. I've got 4 wings now. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I'm a fan. Oh, I am a fan. Okay. So. Dude, this is nuts. This is terrifying. What the hell? You actually feel like a Valkyrie, and I think that's the coolest thing. Because when I think of Kayle, oh my god, I think of this like super crazy powerful battle Valkyrie. And this is really living up to that. That is for sure. Oh, that's some cool stuff. Look at that attack speed too, man. Oh my god. Okay. This is amazing. This is going to need to be nerfed. Like, unironically, this isn't like YouTube clickbait. Like, no. This, I know we got camped, right? Like, I know our jungler camped for us, but you can literally have damn near the same effect by just kind of being careful, right? Ooh. But you can literally have this effect by just being careful, farming up. Oh my god. That's awesome. And I almost have my entire Gunblade too. And in 4 levels, I get to be permanently exalted. Meaning I get just, what? I get 50% attack speed for free. All of my auto attacks now launch fire waves. That's crazy. Like, that's nutty to think about. I can't wrap my head around this. This seems way too powerful. She just gets so many stats for free, right? Like, she just gets so many stats for free. Am I the only one that... I can't be the only one that feels like this is just a little over the top. Alright, well, she's not dead, but definitely hurting. Definitely hurting. And squoo. Alright, ba-boom. No. What the hell? Oh, it was Morgana. Dude, I thought that was Swain. I thought that Morgana skin was Swain. I was like, okay, Swain's little pullback thing. Anytime now. But no, that was not Swain. That was most certainly not Swain. Okay, so Ludens can be good for sure. Rabadon's makes a lot of sense because you're still an AP champion. Gunblade for obvious reasons. I kind of want. I'm gonna go Ginsu's next, just so I can see, you know, what I'm wondering about, because I'm definitely very curious how this all interacts. So I'm gonna go Ginsu's next. I'm definitely gonna do that next. Can I read? Oh, I forgot I have my chat scale set to 7 trillion. I'll wait for the answer before I just jack it, because I don't want to just take it. Okay, he said yeah. Cool, cool. So cool. I'm gonna push out this wave and then go grab the red. So we will do that. Here I go. Dude, Silas with an Ahri ult. Get him, Tiger. Get him. I want to see him do it. Alright, he's not doing it. 3, 4, 5, boom. I don't think the E actually functions as like an auto attack reset, which is a bit of a shame, but I mean, I feel like, you know, she's got enough, right? She's got enough free stats. She doesn't really need the auto attack reset, that's for sure. Oh, hello. Fometrius. I'm going to actually just work on this tower here. Because the longer you can keep yourself in a side lane as this new Kayle, I mean, it makes sense that you would want to, right? Because the faster you get to your level 16, the better off you... Holy shit! What? Excuse me? I know I have a level advantage and I'm decently strong, but what? Alright, here goes the ultimate. No! Damn it! If I played that better, I think I could have killed her, because my E was coming up, and that gives me the big execute thing, right? So I think I actually could have killed her if I dodged that. That's okay. That is okay. And CSing, oh my god. I'm sure you guys have noticed it. CSing is not particularly a challenge. That is for sure. Alright, so I can actually sell both of these and get my entire like Ginsu's. I'm gonna do that. Alright. I don't have my ultimate, so I'm not gonna teleport onto this. In fact, I'm gonna teleport here and grab this red buff and go back to splitting. Oh, it looks like, okay, so it looks like Ginsu's does not give you multiple waves. Because your waves are not an on-hit effect, they are just part of your hit, I think. I could be wrong. Hold on. Let's stack this up. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's... Yeah, Ginsu's isn't good. Ginsu's is officially not going to be good. Wait. No, no! Damn it. That's a bummer, man. So Ginsu's might be okay because it still gives you the penetration, like the hybrid penetration, right? But I don't think it's definitely not going to be a core item, right? It's definitely not going to be a core item anymore. I think you'd actually be better off, like if you want an item like this, just going Wit's End. So if it's not going to give you all the, like it'll still definitely double proc every other hit with your passives and your on hits. So Nash's Tooth, the Ginsu's hit itself, your E passive. I think the, not this, where was, I think there was one more that would do a double hit. But, I mean, it would still give you a lot of double hits, right? But, since it's not going to be giving you double fire waves, then the efficiency of the item is cut down tremendously off of that fact alone. Plus, in one more level, I give free 50% attack speed all the time, instead of just when I'm in combat. So... Look at that, dude. Look at that. So I don't think Ginsu's is bad, but it's definitely not going to be core. Definitely not going to be like, you gotta have it. It's nuts. I'm so close to 16 too. Okay. Keep me in combat. All right, we got the Ginsu stack still. Where's the next mini wave? It's not coming for a little while. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Our Silas is popping off. And Ginsu's doesn't double stack my passive, does it? Oh, it doesn't. Ooh, that's not very good. Damn. That's another big glaring issue. So you can't cut down the 5 stacks you need pre-16 to be exalted. Okay. That's good to know, though. That's good to know. Do I get 16 off of this wave? I don't think I do. Oh, I do. Yay. All right, now we exalted, boys. Oh! I look so cool. Okay, so now I just get the attack speed all the time. Oh, my... Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my lord. Oh my. Oh my god. What? Riot? What do I even say about that? I literally just sat there and like auto attack and reamed their entire team. So this is still a 20% AP ratio. And this is permanent true damage now. Like, that wave is complete true damage. Like, it's all true damage. I'm gonna wait here and grab a full Luden's Echo. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna sell the Rune or the Ginsus, buy an entire. Yes. Yes. This gives me more AP. So now I have 600 AP at the cost of not having my Ginsus anymore. And now my Exalted Wave does 165 true damage. And I'm still attacking at 1.96. Because do remember that the Ginsus itself only gives 25% attack speed, right? So obviously with more of that it stacks. But if I'm doing true damage anyways, and my Q already shreds 20%, do I really need more? Is what I gotta ask. Like, upon further inspection, Ginsu's just doesn't seem like a necessary item. Alright. Bang. Bang. I can't even tell that that's freaking... Alright. Let's go ahead and heal. Oh my, oh my, oh my goodness. Alright, and boom! Oh, look at that! I'm Nico. Alright, flash out, use the... I'm sorry, what the fuck, though? I'm sorry, what the fuck? What the fuck, man? What the actual fuck? Like... Hold on. Jesus! I wasn't even in that many fights. How much of this is true damage? And that was only with me fighting twice at level 16. Keep that in mind. So, true damage comes in the form of red buff, ignite, which I didn't have, my Conqueror, which my Conqueror did 1400. So, since I hit 16, that's insane. That's actually insane. And how does Runan's affect her? Hold on, you guys. So I'm gonna go into a custom real fast, like with the recording still on, and just do the training tool. So my impressions of Kayle right now are that she's just absolutely insane. There's no doubt about it. There's literally no doubt about it. This champion's fucking absurd. But I'm doing another skin just for the sake of looking at another skin's level 16. She just gets so many stats for existing, like for leveling up, getting to level 16. You get true damage, 50% attack speed, a bunch of damage, just in general from the waves. You get 550 range, and your abilities aren't even bad, right? Like, your abilities aren't even bad. Alright, so we're level 18. Go ahead and give ourselves some gold. Hold on. Do I get to see the effect in the training tool? Let's go ahead and toggle minion spawn, toggle. Spawn enemy dummy. Do this here. We'll just go Runan's Gunblade, boom, 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 and boom. Sure. Okay. So. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that skin looks gorgeous. Okay, so. Okay, so the Runan's just functions kind of exactly how you'd expect. That wave seems a little bigger, though, doesn't it? Does the Runan's make the wave bigger? No, it doesn't. It does not. Okay. So the Runan's functions exactly as you would expect it to, pretty much. It just gives you the bolt. Like, it doesn't really... Yeah, it doesn't really do anything else. Like... That's still some pretty good damage, though, like all things considered. Let's see. Look at that. 400 DPS just on side targets. That's pretty good. That is pretty damn good. Okay. Well, I was just curious how that interacted. If you guys did enjoy this Kayle video, though, and my first impressions on this absolutely crazy new champion that I don't know how Riot's going to fix it, honestly, because this just seems like a champion that once she hits level 16, you've kind of already lost, right? Like, maybe I'm just overestimating her right now still, but she seems just a tad too strong. And maybe it was just a really good game. Who knows? Who knows? So that's my first impressions, though. And if you guys did enjoy this video, do leave a like and a comment. It really does help me out. If you want to, you can subscribe and ring that bell to be notified whenever I do upload a video. And as always, I love you guys and I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace!